What's up YouTube, this is Shuttleboy and I'm back with yet another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about 3 sneaker pickups I got. So let's get right into it, guys. Alright, so 3 sneaker pickups I got today. Actually, I got these over a course of a long span of time, but I just never got around to doing a video on these. I didn't want to not talk about these because I really like all of these shoes. So, without further ado, we're gonna go over all 3 of these sneakers. First one is kind of boring, but it's also, I know you guys will be interested to some degree, and that is the Vans Old School. I got in orange. I believe this color is called Flame Orange, if I'm not mistaken. Love orange. Orange is my favorite color. Can't get enough. I've always said that once a orange pair of Vans Old Schools come out, I am picking them up without a doubt, and I did exactly that. It's surprising how long it took for orange to be on Vans in general. I know there has been orange Vans in the past, obviously, but for some reason on their customizer, they never had orange till very recently. Around the time this came out, they started putting orange on there. And now I'm pretty excited. This is the only orange pair of Vans I own other than the Golf Wangs over there. I don't believe I own any other orange pairs. I have like a kind of like an auburn colored one that could be passed off as red. It's hard to tell. But yeah, I can't get enough of the shoe. I have a billion pairs of Old Schools. And it's funny how I will continuously buy these even if it's just a different color. I know that's the thing that people say with Jordans is, oh, people keep buying the same shoe, just different color. But I mean, when you have classic sneakers like the Vans Old School, the Chuck Taylor, Air Force Ones, like all you need is a different color of these, man. Like, and that's what I love about Vans is they try to stay home to their classics. It's the simple ones that are GRs that I am most excited for. Just the ones that have different colors like this, or two-tone or color on the suede, that make me the most excited because they're just $60 and they're the most wearable sneakers you can get. So Vans Old School in orange. So the next one I picked up, this is actually in chronological order. The Vans I picked up a long time ago, back when they came out, which was a long time ago. But this next sneaker came out, I believe, in February, and yeah, I said this was one of my most anticipated, the Jordan 6 Black Infrared. This sneaker has so much question behind it back when it was coming out, and people still don't really have a consensus on this. But the red on this, everyone has their own opinion on what they want the shade of the red on the Black Infrared to be. It's really hard to show on camera. That's the other issue with this sneaker. It's so hard to convey, even through YouTube videos and all these people putting videos on these, what the true shade is. I can tell it doesn't look right, but I really like the shade of red on this. I think it's perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything more from that. It's not exactly the same as the OG, but that's okay with me. I really like the shade, just how it is. The Nike Air on the back is the big deal about this as well. And yeah, I missed out on these when they came out not that long ago, but I just didn't have money like that. But I was able to pick these up, and I'm not gonna wear them a crap load. I'm not a huge fan of super high top shoes. They also just kind of fit a little weird. They're just kind of a clunky shoe, as you can tell. High tops like this are typically clunky. Jordans in general are clunky. So I'm not really in that move anymore, personally. But I still like picking up Jordans time to time. I hadn't picked one up in over a year, and then I picked my first pair up with the Jordan 10 Orlando, and now I've picked up quite a few recently. Just classics in my opinion. The pairs that have classic colorways, those are the ones that I can't pass up. And this is one of those that I couldn't pass up. Jordan 6 Infrared. I won't wear them a crap load, but for the times I will wear them, I will really enjoy them. Last but definitely not least, guys, I have been waiting for these. They were last released, I believe, in 2012. And I just didn't have money to be buying every single sneaker I wanted at the time. I still am not at that point by far. But I couldn't pass up on these. When I knew they were coming out, now being aware with leaks and stuff and hearing release dates way ahead of time, I was able to prepare and have my money ready for these, and I couldn't pass these up. I know I'm gonna wear them a bunch, and that sneaker is the Jordan 4 Bread, Black Cement, whatever you want to call these. I know that's something a lot of people get PO'd about too. I wanted to pick up the retro version of these back in 2012. I didn't have enough money for it. I could have came back to them, but I knew when the remastered program came, I knew that they were going to bring these back with Nike Air eventually, And I was just like, nope, I'm gonna wait till they bring them back with Nike Air, because then the other pairs are gonna be useless. Also, just the remastered versions are a lot more comfortable in general, so I just wanted to wait for the remastered version. And yeah, it took forever. I was starting to think it might have been even longer, but eventually they announced these, and I was like, I am not passing these up. Just like the mochas that I never shut up about on all my social media. The mochas, when I knew those were coming out, I was like, there's nothing that can stop me from buying these. I will go broke if I have to buy those. The mochas are still one of my favorite shoes, and I'm looking at them right now. I wear them all the time, and this is one I'm gonna be wearing all the time as well. Such a wearable shoe, looks similar to the 3 in shape, so that's what makes it so wearable, because the 3 is like such a perfect shape to me. I like the Mocha 3s more than these. That's just personal opinion. I can't think of a better colorway of the 4s than this one. The white cements are really cool. The fire reds are really cool too. That's a pair I really want to have come out. Might not be as wearable for me compared to the Mocha 3, but I think everybody can get some wear out of this sneaker to some degree, of all styles of people. Once again, the Nike Air on the back is the big deal here, and I don't want to be someone that always like needs the Nike Air, but with 3s and 4s, the OG colorways, that means a lot more to me. It gives it a vintage vibe. So that's gonna conclude this video, guys. Let me know down below, which sneaker did you like the most? Which sneaker would you want the most? We got the Vans Old School in Flame, we got the Jordan 4 Bred, and the Jordan 6 Infrared. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed that video as well, guys. Really would appreciate the support, and please subscribe if you haven't already for more golf weighing, more Shuttleboy, more sneakers, more everything. This is Shuttleboy, and I'm out, guys. Peace.